What is up, guys? My best friend recently just got back from his trip to Japan, and while he was there, he managed to come across the Mugiwara store. In case you guys don't know what that is, it is a One Piece specific store that is, well, the one he went to is in Shibuya, in Japan, and it's exclusive to One Piece. So they sell any kind of One Piece merchandise that you can imagine, from figures to posters, all kinds of stuff. While he was there, I asked him to pick me up some stuff, I'd pay him back later, and he said sure. But on top of that, he picked up some stuff for me, just on his own accord, stuff for free. So that was really awesome, and I gotta thank him a lot for that. Before I start, I want to say that check out his channel. He has around 50,000 subscribers, so his channel is really starting to blow up. And if you guys like any kind of anime, he covers a lot of it. So check it out down below. He's helping me a lot to grow my channel and telling me a lot of tips and stuff to really help me out. So I think you guys will like that channel. Now, without further ado, let's get into the gifts. Now, the first thing you'll see here is the shirt that my friend got me. Now, at the store, there were a ton of different kinds of shirts, all sorts of logos and stuff, but this one is nice because it's a simple design with the One Piece logo on it and the straw hat. So the material looks really good, and it's by SRE Rainbow, so I haven't really heard about that brand yet. You can see it right there, but nonetheless, the shirt looks really cool, and like I said, just simple. It's not really like screaming out, I love One Piece, but it's just, whatever, something cool that I can wear at any occasion, pretty much. So I really like that shirt. And then the other thing that I asked him to get me was a Chopper Man figure. You guys know I'm a big fan of Chopper, and I have currently Film Z Chopper, as well as what's it called, post timeskip Chopper. So I didn't have a Chopper Man yet, and there's a ton of these. People collect these Chopper Mans. There's like 30 or 40 variations of them, so I figured I just might as well get one of these. So, and there you guys can see the Chopper one that I have. I'll try to move it in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, now I'm going to show you the comparison. Film Z Chopper, you can see the hat. It's almost the size of the figure itself. But yeah, like I said, I have that one, and post time skips Chopper, a Portrait of Pirate, of course, which is the best brand for the figures. And here I'm trying to open it, but I'll open it in a sec for you guys while I'll explain. But essentially, Portrait of Pirate's the best figures for when it comes to One Piece, and Chopper's the least expensive of them, so that's why I don't mind buying a couple. But there you guys can see Chopper Man in all its glory. I would like to get a pre-time skip Chopper at some point, so that's probably the next one I'm gonna get. But they also have Kung Fu Point, and they might have another point out for sale. So next up is the stuff that my friend got me for free. I got a couple cool, really cool things to show you guys. First off is the sort of mini folder where you can put documents and stuff inside of, and it has a picture of the Tokyo Sky Tree, which is huge, and it's just a cool picture. Overall, you have Chopper and Luffy there. Something that's inside of it, or I put it inside, but it's just another mini folder. That's where I was putting it. Again, you have the Tokyo Sky Tree, I believe. This one has Zoro and Sanji on it, so I mean, these are pretty cool things. I definitely can use them to store like important documents, or maybe drawings if I ever decide to draw or something. Although I'm the worst drawer I've ever seen. So yeah, you can just store stuff in there. And here's the back. You can see the sky trees again. You have the silhouettes. So next off is this really cool mini poster for, I'm not exactly sure, my friend didn't really know either, but they were handing these out, and it's really cool. You have a huge cast of Naruto, and it seems as though it has some dates on it, but from looking at the back, I think this is for a sort of museum exhibit that they're going to be doing. I'm not 100% sure, but you can see sort of replica of the mountain, not a replica, but semi-replica. Yeah, sort of like a little sit and watch for maybe like a movie or something. But then the cool thing was it appears like they're going to have an art exhibit for a lot of the panels, which is really cool. And you can see there April 25th to June 28th. So if you guys are in Japan during that time, you can check it out, I guess. Next up is the wanted poster. There were my friend doesn't know much about One Piece, but I told him just get the main character, because he wanted to get me a wanted poster, and you notice I just gave me Luffy, the main character. Then you can see Usopp in the background, running gag. If you guys didn't know, Trafalgar Law in his wanted poster. You can also see Beppo in the background, kind of same thing as Usopp. So in case you guys didn't know, that's like a cool Easter egg. But yeah, 400,000 or 400 million berry bounty. Definitely worthy of the future Pirate King. And here we have the coolest thing, and dude, I don't know how he got, like I said, he doesn't watch One Piece, so I don't know how he found this, but it's really cool. If you guys remember this epic scene from them coming back from the 2-year time skip and Fishman Island, the very end of it, you have the whole crew finally together. Reminds me, sort of gives me a in Enies Lobby kind of feel, but during Fishman Island. It's just really cool. I mean, you have all the characters there ready to take on the entire Fishman army, you know, the evil guys, Hordy Jones and Vanderdeck and so on. So it's really cool, and it actually has it's apparently, it's probably like a print of the actual panel, so you know, probably copy them, but it's really cool. They have all the notes from the original writer, although I can't read it obviously, and it has, I'm pointing at right now, is the volume and the page number in the volume. So you have it goes right to left, so you have the first page on the right and the second page on the left, so the double page. It's really cool, and I definitely gotta frame this at some point. I don't know how, like I said, he doesn't watch One Piece, so I don't know how he managed to find such a cool moment to give me. He could have given me like some other moment, but you know, it's really cool, man, and I really appreciate it. So, well, that's gonna do it for this pickup video, guys. If you guys are ever in Japan for any reason, make sure to check out the Mugiwara store. They have some cool life-size statues and some really cool merchandise, a lot of stuff that I've never seen before from what my friend showed me. So definitely check it out. Hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, thanks for watching.